Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational informative Dead by Daylight killer game on the game Gideon's Meat Plant as Trickster. Now, a lot of people say this map's bad for killer. I completely disagree. I think this is a great map for killer. Now, it does have its flaws depending on if you overcommit to tunnels and chases. It's not a terrible map for Trickster. I don't have any form of map control or movement, and because of that, didn't see one single thing near that exit gate, so let's try. I don't hear anything through the floor. I do have corrupted quite a few areas, so they had most likely had to run through the board in order to get to a gem. Nah, I doubt he went in the locker. I'm not going to bother wasting my time check the locker. I am going to open this, so I have a better field of view when I come down that staircase. Looks like I made the right call in letting go of that, didn't I? Good. I can hit the head here quite comfortably. Alright. Good move by her. She's just going to run in a circle probably and try and use it. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can get the down on her before these two stack on a gen and complete it. Ooh, good movement by her. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation here. Oh, no. She is. Can follow up with the M1 in the back. I don't need to hit all the knives, yeah? Very important to note. I wanted her to pull the pallet down. She didn't. 3 people unaccounted for. I need to get a hook right now on pain res. Luckily enough, I should be able to make this hook over here. Grab my locker fill, and that means at least 2 people are accounted for. Oh, it's close. Perfect regression stability. Right here as well. Alright, take our follow-up M1 on Nancy. Alright. Nancy should be paying the price with an M1 in the back right now. Don't think she can make anything. And down goes our Nancy. Nothing to worry about here. Would like to fill at a locker if I can. I'm going to kick this gen. That means I got pressure on 3 players right now. Alright, I am very close through the wall. Hide my light, twist. Alright, looks like Daryl isn't happy with how the game's going, so Daryl is going to go down. I know where the final player is. Let's quickly look for the snowball 4K. She came just up the stairs as I dropped down the stairs. I heard the exhale. Alright. I believe that's on the other side, bud. We're looking for the pickup on Nance. Okay, she can look for the hook trade, but that's exactly what it is. I need to make sure it's just a trade for a trade. Let's try and take an early hit if I can. Alright, make sure we get the double down. Okay, so now we have to stick to her like glue and look for our snowball 4K here. The second she starts healing somebody, she loses any form of protection she has on herself. So I'm going to wait because I'm clever. I know that if she touches that heal, she'll lose borrowed time on herself. So let's just give it a second. Now, she might have off the record, and she did not have off the record. That's going to be an educational informative Dead by Daylight survivor game. Or killer game, sorry. It just goes to show you that one snowball that occurred, and all these survivors are going to come in and abandon the match. So, what did we learn this game? We had good momentum. We downed one guy near a hook, and then we were able to take another guy down near the hook. Then we saw the third guy when we went to reload our knives near the hook. We downed him, and then the 4th guy decided to greed for a generator, so we chased the 4th guy and downed the 4th guy. As you can see in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, every single player has left the match, meaning every single player is now respectfully a bot. In the top right-hand side of the screen, you can see something called abandon. Abandon is something a killer can do if all survivors have already disconnected from the lobby, while the other alternative is when all survivors are slugged, survivors get the choice to abandon a match. It means that they can leave the match and go into the next match without a form of penalty. They do retain their blood points. The only thing is it does not affect your MMR. So if I was to hit the abandon button now, my MMR would not increase. Not that MMR increasing is too important, but I mean, everyone was down near the proximity, near the center of the board, so we can pick everybody up and respectfully hook everybody. I think Daryl lost the game for the group. When he saw me, he should have ran. I was going to use my ability to hit him, injure him once, and then rotate away, but unfortunately, he decided to stand still, look for the teabag, which actually cost the entire team. So, guys, that's going to be an educational, informative Dead by Daylight killer game. I know it was short but sweet. It was a nice little 5-minute game. It just goes to show you, though, how good this map can be on killer. How I was able to rotate through the map very quickly with the proximity of how close the gens are. If you guys enjoyed the educational, informative Dead by Daylight killer content, make sure you tune into the live stream. I do educational, informative DBD killer and survivor content over at Twitch if you guys want to pop on in. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.